They're going to see Kevin Durant, Spencer Dinwiddie, and DeAndre Jordan.
For this start of the season here in Brooklyn, Neto's floater will drop, and Washington on the board first.
And there's
away. Dinwiddie snares the rebound. Here's Durant to the rim, powers it down. Kevin Durant's first. Steve Nash and Durant have both talked about him playing all 5 positions as Jordan flushes it down on the delivery first season with the Nets. Here's Irving, a quick spin, cutting through and banking it home. Beautifulty that Dinwiddie brings and how well it fits around what Irving and Durant can do as that's squeezed in.
learning your timing with different players.
Irving step back jumper is smooth. Kyrie Irving. Guy's just obsessed with the game of basketball, and you feel that day in, day out as far as competing goes on the practice floor as Hachimura able to.
And especially when it comes to not just the first game or the opening up the season, but when you're midway through the year.
That looks like Durant. The grimace like, should have taken that.
Those happen. That's why you have these games. We're going to get back to your point. I keep thinking we're going to see a highlight play.
Well, every time.
Pain, but there's a reason why the Wizards are excited about him, and you see it in his strength, and he's very fundamentally sound.
Irving puts it in, plus the foul.
It's going to be a major facet to figuring out rotations and combinations and the things that Steve Nash wants to do with this offense.
Wagner gets loose. Guys were used to playing in bigger arenas without a lot of fans. Irving, a deep 3, and Kyrie has come out hot.
This is wonderful, though. It's extraordinary for all of these individuals to be back on the floor.
Durant, one leg, sure. Was that a synchronized head turn there from Durant and Irving? I think that was.
They're in lockstep.
And a 3 drops down. No, I think
we need
somebody
to find out their handle and let them know that we may have the first synchronization of the season.
I think that was synchronization number 1. Is that out there with Allen, Jeff Green, Taurean Prince, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Prince finds Shamet. You bet. On a 3.
Jordan has spoken highly about. Steve Nash has spoken highly about.
Spencer did
matters to have been through that.
More good D there from the rookie Perry as the veteran Green hops back and hits the jumper. Matthews hounded by Green. Good D there from Green, but a little too good.
He's a two-way player. Last December against Miami, he put up 28 points.
Oh, Irving, beautifully done off the backcourt.
But what he did say, and you see some of this, he said just the fearlessness, the force, the strength.
How about the night from the wing, Kyrie Irving? He has absolutely been dialed in this first half. Hachimura gets the space underneath and flushes it down.
Excellent footwork by Hachimura.
Oh, Irving, the down court feed to Durant. Early on in this training camp.
Yeah, it's speaking to the media, it's collectively bargained. So both he and the Nets organization were each fined what exactly that means. But I think, too, when you have the luxury of having players play multiple positions is communication.
So, Hachimura fading away. Can't hit the jumper. Bonga keeps it alive. How about Avdia, the rookie? Avdia quickly up the floor. 1 second left. Gets it off in time and puts it in. Nice finish to the half from the rookie. Pick, and Washington felt very fortunate to get him at 9. Nice setup there from Neto to Bryant.
It elevates the play of the teammates, right?
Yeah. These guys, they love basketball, and this group has Durant. Tried to force it inside to Jordan. Harris catches the hot potato and finishes with the left hand.
Good foul.
Hachimura, the second-year man, leans in and got the whistle on Durant. Durant on the attack. Nice setup for TLC.
Find open areas on the floor, not only to keep it balanced, but you're going to get clean looks.
Dinwiddie lobs it up, and he did. Jordan did touch it. Brown got free for the slam. Mentioned it before, but worth mentioning again. Caris LeVert not playing in this game for Brooklyn, has a bruise on his patella. And then maybe be on the floor in those final minutes with the starters as Dinwiddie lays it in after went out there for Brooklyn as Prince couldn't quite get it to Allen, had him set up. Bonga in stride, lays it in. Shamet around the double screen, hits the three.
Not all, but some.
Neto flips that in.
I think we saw a clip the other day of Luke Walton having pulled down his mask.
Shamet hits another, leaves it short. Tyler Johnson quickly out of his hands, and he drains
It's going to be so important to continue to have that type of ball movement, finding the open man.
Nice hesitation that time by Neto. Now, the truth is, if I know our producer, Frank DeGrace, it may already have been in the works. As Prince hits the three.
How the variation for those who did play in the bubble.
Wagner comes up with a steal and puts it with the starters in the first half. TLC back in as well. Chiozza wide open in the corner, hits the three before the stoppage, and then we saw it in the bubble as well. As that'll go plus the foul. Avdia, the rookie, Masai. Kurucs. Nice look inside to Perry, who squeezes it in, plus the foul. Interesting. Pasha sneaks. Finishes on the
thing, but sometimes when you look at the areas where players are focusing or areas that they have strengthened their game, you see that per the usual.
That's just what he knows. Chiozza comes up with a steal. Chiozza can't get it to drop, but has another chance. Nice touch pass. That jumper drops in for Winston. This would have been a 2-for-1 opportunity for the Nets if they wanted it. Chiozza takes and hits a bomb three from Chiozza. 3 seconds left. That heave will go, and that will do it. The Nets win their preseason.